Should have been that much closer already, but fucking game ripped me off his mirror. Took all my fucking batteries. Today's mission, ladies and gentlemen, level 48. 50 build points, put an extra 8 gun in there. Put out a whole bunch of barrels. At the top. For those who want to go up and over. partiers. The guys said they look better than the green guys. They look like they are. Two-star sharpshooters. It's like, yes, I have that 10 sharpshooters. Fucking perfect. Okay, cool. Alright. 5, 7. Mm. I haven't heard from him yet.
That's not that, huh?
Probably not. He's all fucked up and they won't give him his meds for some reason.
Say what?
Said his back's all fucked up and he can't get his meds for some reason.
Maybe the doctor's not there.
I think he lost his health card.
He lost his health card.
Yeah. So they're giving him a hard time. Yeah, me too.
They don't provide you services. It was like
I had all my ID for the first time in like 10 years. And when I went down to the boat, I had my picture ID, I had a health card.
You didn't have your picture ID.
Yeah, I had my purple card.
Yeah. When did you go to the office to get it?
I got that before I was here.
No, you
Actually, no, I lost that at the other house. I lost that at the other apartment when they fucking stole all my shit. I had it before that. I had all my ID for the first time and opened a bank account for the first time in like 20 years.
Well, how the hell did you live on it? What did you
That's
use?
one thing we need to do, eh?
What did you use, like Money Mart or something?
If you want, next Sunday we should go see the doctor, get your diet form filled out, and when we go, I can show him my finger. I went there a few times and he was just following the other people's fucking doctors at the hospital saying I was fucking crazy. So he examined me once and then I went back a couple times and he thought I was nuts.
Yeah,
But if I show him that line on my finger there,
He'll probably
No.
tell you it's like a tendon or
I'm
something.
gonna show, no, that's not a tendon.
No,
Tendons don't-
no, he'll probably tell you
Yeah.
that.
Or a fold in my skin. But that's,
Well, see folds in my skin, look at my penis.
if I show him the one on my finger there, he can yank it right out with something. There are forceps and a little incision and he can yank one out and fucking send it in for testing.
It's gonna come on your pee-pee.
You don't want to know what to do in there, man.
They take a needle.
Anytime anything happens down there, they start wiggling around in there.
Then you start dreaming of succubi, and then wait a second.
Maybe that's what happened. Succubi possessed me and they became those fucking worms.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty demonic, eh?
Yeah. You're not that powerful enough for a succubi to be interesting.
Thanks.
Well, look where you live, damn it.
Succubi like power.
Yeah. I think they just like come.
No.
It's those Lilin ones that like power, you know, those red ones. Oh. That big mouth that comes in like that. It's like sucking dick.
Tuna and spaghetti.
Tuna and spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
That's healthy. Holy fuck. Tuna went up to like $3.49 a can at Loblaws.
What?
Yeah. I saw cans of tuna and they were like $3.49. I was like, what the fuck is that?
You sure it was tuna, not salmon?
Yeah, it was tuna.
I don't know.
Couldn't miss it. Big price there. $3.49. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
For one can or for
For one can. And my meals that I was getting before, you know, those East Indian food, they were $3.99. They went up to $5.99 again.
Hmm.
What the fuck is that? That's worth $5.99.
Because Christmas is here.
6 little mini samosas. That's not worth $5.99.
A mini samosa?
Yeah, you get like 6 little mini ones sometimes, or you get those 10 little balls,
That's not
or
even a meal.
you get that rice and the meat.
That's not even a meal.
I know. It's just a little snack, and it's like $6 fucking bucks now.
Meanwhile, for $5, get 4 bags of chips.
What's that?
I have a date with Zelda later tonight.
What?
I said I have a date with Zelda later tonight.
Didn't need to know that.
Brandy said she was coming to see me soon.
No,
She just messaged me, said she's coming to see me soonish.
she's not.
Yeah, she wants Jay.
No, she
She
doesn't.
wants to do one of my pills and get slammed on it.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she does.
No.
She loves guys with long hair, that's what it is. She can't resist them.
Because she's really good. That's good. She doesn't know yet.
Yeah, it's like my wife, she was really a lesbian too. She was like 90% into girls. That's why she
So
called
you-
me Adriana.
So you, so you do conversions. do you?
She dressed me up one day and I was like, she's like, I'll suck your dick if you let me do your makeup and dress you up like a girl. I was like, okay. And what did she do? She took a picture and then when we were at dinner later at her mom, she showed her mom at the dinner table. I was like, what the hell? She showed her family. You dressed up as a girl. She thought that was funny as hell. She's wearing mom and dad at the dinner table.
That is mean.
Yeah. Look, Mom, Adriana.
Is that Jay's sister? Hey, does she have a beard?
Warren was supposed to give me his old cell phone there so I could text Ratty. He hasn't done that yet. He hasn't been back yet. Came that one day that we made spaghetti, that I made spaghetti for everybody there, and hasn't been back since. That was on like the 1st.
The spaghetti broke his back.
It's weird, he didn't come back because I owed him 5 pills too. 85, and because it took him just 3 days to come back with some 94,
Mm-hmm.
and he still didn't come back. I didn't even get those. Which is odd because Warren will come over if I even let him take one of them home or something. So he must be really in bad shape.
He was rubbing him shit.
Well, he did rip her off for like $200 and then spent 2 days with me that one time.
Well, there you go.
That's why he's.
That's probably what broke his back. She did. She's got an attraction or something. She got a baseball bat this time.
Well, he shouldn't have really done that. He didn't need to do that.
But he did.
Yeah, it was his choice. I didn't twist his arm. This video game's not that exciting that you gotta stay for 2 days and play it.
Nope. I can stay for a couple hours. Good one day. Most of the time it just sits there and watches.
Yeah.
Oh, Warren likes to watch.
I likes to play it too, he's just not as good at it. His eye-hand coordination is very slow. His aim is really off. But then sometimes he wins and it pisses me off because he beats my score and it's like, what the hell?
He just pretends to be bad at it. He was high-hand coordination.
He's okay, I just can't let him do attacks. The base is good at defending mostly on its own, so he helps. When it attacks, he's way too slow at what to do. Doesn't even get his guys built up in time.
How can be bad at hand-eye coordination as a chef?
Getting old, I guess.
Well, that reminds me.
I went to culinary school when I was 13.
You should tell Warren that.
That's what they made me do before they let me take judo.
Mm-hmm.
Made me go to fucking cooking class.
Yeah,
It's like,
give you weapons.
Yeah, instead of karate, it's like, here, go to cooking class.
Play with weapons all day.
And then finally I talked him into letting me pierce one of my ears because one of the staff had their ears pierced and he was male. So they had to let me.
Pirate.
They were like, nope. Then I did it because one of the male staff did. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in group homes when I was young. A lot of time in orphanages.
So the rules are they're not allowed to serve alcohol after 9 o'clock.
At the
So after-
tennis club?
No, anywhere
Anywhere.
in Ontario.
Really? It's not like that in the Quebec
Well,
side.
no, it's different.
Quebec side last call is like 5:30 in the morning and it only lasts half an hour. So they only have to close up their bars for half an hour. People just wait out the coffee shops and then go back and they start drinking again.
But, so after my gym stint, it was in around 9:30, I go up there and they're actually loading up the fridge. But one was, basically a fridge. And I said, hey, can I get one? And he says, no, you can't serve alcohol after 9 o'clock.
They actually wanted to drink?
Yeah, and I said, no. He said, yeah, you can't serve alcohol. I'll take a pop. Oh, sure. Yeah, they close up early on the weekends. Just found out.
I was wondering why you came back so early. Did you at least get a workout in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the gym slot's only an hour long.
Okay. What kind of gym they got there? Do they have a pool there?
We have an outdoor pool, but it's not open right now, obviously.
Oh, an outdoor pool, eh?
We got a small indoor gym, just a few machines, a lot of free weights, a couple cardio machines,
Yeah.
some mats. We got a punching bag, but it's not set up, unfortunately.
So it's like one of those little weight rooms in an apartment building, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a long hallway.
We got a little gym at the apartment across the street there. I wonder how much the apartments are there.
A lot.
Think so?
Yeah.
I think we could get a 2-bedroom there.
Talking minimum 2,000.
2,000, you think?
Minimum.
Yeah, they got underground parking and everything there, eh?
Yeah, underground in the building parking.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. That's expensive. And you keep on having staff come by and clean up the bushes and stuff like that, and leaves, and the snow. So it's a high maintenance apartment.
Oh, looks nice.
Yeah, it look nice on the outside.
You see in a bit too. It looks like they're renovated nicely too.
Well, the gym they have is smaller than the gym.
Yeah, it's just a little gym. I see girls on treadmills in there and shit sometimes for the crack.
That's why you have to focus.
Yeah. I have the curtains because I don't like people looking at me. Yeah, I like the dark.
I'm just checking with the staff again. You see them enjoy chatting with me.
He was down there yelling about something again. Like what that?
Oh, yeah?
I don't know.
It's
All French. Yelling at Sylvie. He's talking about that fucking brown bag being there for a week. It's fucking Sylvie's from Takeout Food. I don't know that. How often do I get takeout food? And it's not in a brown bag. I guess it's a box of pizza. You know what I mean?
I know.
And I still got my box of pizza in the fucking microwave.
Should probably throw that out.
Yeah. There's nothing in it. It's just the box, but
You should throw that out. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's kind of, no, it's not average day it's box.
but I never get no brown paper bags. I don't order shit like that or burgers or any fucking things like that. I get brown paper
Didn't you
bags.
say that he puts the garbage out every day?
Something like that.
The most brown
Takes
bag
out our
for that.
garbage every day.
The most brown bag
Exactly.
for
It's
a
sitting
week.
there all fucking week and I've just been putting my empty craft dinner boxes in it.
Just full of shit.
Oh shit.
He says he's traveled all around the place, kind of all around the country, something like that, in the States too. But then he always goes back to
There's nothing
that.
exciting about traveling around Canada. I've lived all around it.
But then he says, yeah, but I always come back to that. It's my home. Something like that. I think, wow.
That's exciting.
That just shows how
That's
much
something
of a
to
bull
fucking
that
brag
you are.
about.
It's not, It's not a good thing to brag about living in Canada.
If you can get a sledgehammer, I know where there's a graveyard where there's 2 whacks with a sledgehammer, you get about $20,000. Where they light all those red candles there at the Montford Cemetery. It's just some Italian guy, the Italian mafia owns it, and they have like about 10,000 candles lit. Those hate candles, you know, those like red candles and stuff, those big ones and those little ones.
Mhm.
You go there and you see how many candles are lit, and the place is all fenced off, so cops can't get in there. And it's just a little cross that they pick the $5 bills in for the candles, and the $2-3 for a candle, but the larger ones are $5 each. And you'll see like 2,000 candles lit, and you'll know, okay, there's like $10,000 in the safe. And you just fucking hit it twice, whack, whack, and you got like $10,000 in pies and change.
No. It's the mafia. No.
Me and my brother got it, hit it twice. When we were younger, when I was like still 24. All it took was 3 whacks with a sledgehammer. Whack, whack, whack. It was like a
They
cement
got
pillar.
cameras nowadays, dude.
No, but there wasn't cameras there. It was just a cement pillar.
Nowadays they got cameras.
Probably after that, after getting hit a couple times. But all it took was 3 whacks with a sledgehammer. There was a cement pillar under the crossing, and then inside was like a steel box. And we just walked away with the crossing the steel box and got it open at home. And there was like 10 grand in it. In loonies and toonies and fives.
You don't steal from the mafia. You do them favors. Get them on the good side.
When we were young
Don't
and
ask for
crazy.
much. Don't ask for much.
And when the cops try to chase you through that cemetery, you just run right into the bush, and you're out the other side of India.
Hmm.
There's no way for them to catch you there. None whatsoever.
It's a funny thing. The Legion guys kept on asking about my dad for some fucking reason. But then I remember, a while ago, my dad started, for some stupid reason, writing down his past, his history kind of thing.
Okay.
Like
Memoirs?
Like it was a great American novel or something like that, right?
His memoirs.
Yeah, and it wasn't much really. But he skipped the part about his stepmother completely. That's how traumatic she was to him. He doesn't want to write about it. But he grew up in the Bangy area, so he knew a couple names.
Kenya used to be nice. Back in like 99 and shit, it was pretty quiet.
That's when his crew was around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're back. The old spice of Bangy.
Back then, my little brother used to like control most of the area for pot.
In Bangy?
Yeah. Used to have
I
a.
thought you were drawn around that.
No. I came to Ottawa when I was 20. Left a couple times for a few years.
You didn't miss much.
Oh, I almost got my own group home. I had seniors in it upstairs, and then downstairs I had some psychiatric guys that we just had to feed. And there was like 10 bedrooms in the house, $450,000 house. A friend of mine helped me get the survey done,
Yeah.
and then the guy gifted me the $20,000 deposit that was selling the place.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Yeah, and then my girlfriend at the time ordered a dead guy's refill prescription of OxyContins a week before the property and everything was supposed to be signed into my name. And then the guy was like,
fuck.
whoa. And then let me think about this for a while. He was even going to give us a yellow pickup truck that said Jesus Saves on the license plate.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah,
She screwed you over.
yeah, and all she had to do was cook and clean for them and change their fucking
But
diapers.
she wouldn't try to claim some.
And we would have owned a 10-bedroom house.
But she tried to claim
Yeah.
dead guy stuff.
Yeah,
Fucking
she
idiot.
ordered a dead guy's refills of OxyContins
Fucking idiot.
just so she could get high a little bit. Lost us $450,000 commercial loan
Fucking idiot.
that we were approved for, and that we were going to get, and the whole property was $450,000 commercial loan with the $20,000 deposit that he gifted us, and the survey done, and it was approved because we showed like the business was making money for the last 10 years, right? And we were approved.
And all you had to do was cook and clean for people.
All we had to do was cook and clean for them and fucking change them. And like the older guys, right? The seniors.
Yeah.
And the property was making $10,000 a month profit, and you just bought their food and stuff.
Hmm.
And then we had our own apartment like downstairs in the bottom,
Fuck's sakes.
and it was perfect.
But she just had to get high.
Yeah.
Can't trust a drug.
Yeah. I didn't even know what OxyContins were at the time until she did that.
That was kind of
Never even heard of them yet.
Kind of around then.
I was like, what the fuck? The
guess
guy
that
came. The guy
really
came to
didn't
me. He's
last
like,
long.
"What's this? You know, the guy's dead, and she's calling in and ordering the fucking prescription." Like, so then he backed out of selling it to us.
Because it probably figured she was going to keep on doing
Yeah,
it.
she was doing stupid shit like that.
She probably did other shit.
He saw, you know, he was doing a great Christian thing to sell us the business. He wanted out. He wanted to retire. And he was going to sell it to us because she was working for him. And then she fucked it all up.
Yeah, she's probably doing other stuff you're not aware of. I guess that relationship didn't last long after that.
No, after that, he had us like move out like 3 or 4 months later. Let her keep working there for a couple more months, and then didn't sell us the place. But we were gonna take over the place. It was like, actually, the first thing she did was on Christmas Eve. We went. We had like $2,000. I had $2,000 in my pocket, and I gave her a few $100 to buy Christmas presents and shit.
Yeah.
But she's a klepto, so she was shoplifting anyways. And they caught her, and then they called me on the thing. Jason, come back here. Your girlfriend's fucking in the back in the cells, right? And I was like, what the fuck? And I told him, look, man, I had this money. She's a little bit fucked, right?
Yeah.
But then when he went to church, he heard about it because it was a small town in Hanover, right?
Yeah.
And I told him all about it, like, you know, how her employee was like caught shoplifting on Christmas Eve, and that was the first thing. And then like a couple weeks later, she ordered that guy's oxys. One of the seniors that had already died.
Gotta stay away from the crazies, Jay.
Yeah.
Crazies are good companionship.
I would have been set for life with a big 10-bedroom house with those guys in it and making $10,000 a month and spending like $3,000-4,000 a month on their groceries, paying off the mortgage.
Crazy bitches ain't good company.
But you know what? They're all crazy, especially if they're hot.
No, it's just the non-crazy ones that be taken.
Well, the non-crazy ones aren't hot. They're just loyal and all that other shit.
They're just what?
But the ones that are beautiful, they're all fucking nuts. And they're all on
They party
drugs.
too much. They figure they have to party.
And the hotter they are, the more fucked up their self-esteem is, and they have issues, you know?
Yeah, they wonder why am I being used so much? Because you
The
see
hotter
your
ones
body.
think that they're always ugly and shit. They're like, oh, I'm ugly, when they're like so beautiful. And it's like, yeah, I try to convince them all the time. Standing there looking in the mirror every morning before school, and it's like, why are you worried about what your ass looks like when you go to school? Fuck, you're with me, you fuck. Maddie used to stand in the mirror for an hour staring at her ass every morning before she went to school.
Solid.
Like, that's what mattered. That someone wasn't looking at her ass enough.
You know,
When I was living at St. Laurent, I just ignored everybody there, and it gives women a complex. If you ignore them, they after a while they're like, how come this guy isn't looking at me? So they try to attract you, and then they come after you eventually. That's how you
but
get
then
them.
you do, and then they cry, me too. Right. They're not willing to ask you that out first. And they wonder what the hell's wrong.
Yeah, so then they stand there looking in the mirror, and then they try to attract you even more if you ignore them. The more you ignore girls, the more they come for you. I've never had to like pursue them in my life. They always came for me, but they always ended up to be fucking nutty. Hot but nutty. Always had hot girls, but they were always fucking nuts in the end.
Sounds like part of the recipe, hot but nutty.
Maddie was the most
Like
beautiful
coffee.
woman I've
It's
ever
hot
been
but
with,
nutty.
and she's still my wife, but man, I was dreaming about her day or night.
How'd you like the new coffee? It's hot but nutty.
But nutty.
It's a little nutty. Very fantastic.
See, I've done all those attacks for 2 days, and I've just moved that little sliver towards 48.
A little sliver.
Up there, see the left-hand corner? Remember how it was yesterday?
Nope. That blue bar?
Yeah, that blue bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
into it.
it's got like a few millimeters to go. It's gonna take forever. That's what I've been trying to do all night. Earn money, do attacks. Because there's 50 build points, I can put another building out there and put a whole bunch of barrels at the top so that they can't go up around it. And that's what my goal is. Because lately the people attacking me are winning, which isn't good. But my rank right now is 5,635.
Tomorrow I should see about going to City Hall and getting my health card.
Let me know when you want to go to that doctor's on a Sunday. We'll go together. You know, I'll get them to fill out your food thing, so you get an extra 160 a month, and you'll get that right away. Because they'll like basically fill it out and fax it in for you.
It's a walk-in clinic?
Yep. Takes like 15 minutes to see him, and you just tell him you want to see Dr. Sahid when he's in on a Sunday. And I'll go and see him too and show him my hand.
Like, don't tell him what it is. Ask him what it is.
No, he already knows what. I already went there a bunch of times and he thought I was nuts. Even though he's been my family doctor for like 15 years.
You like your family doctor?
He was, but he's like semi-retired now, so he doesn't have me as his patient anymore. I just see him as a walk-in.
Well,
He just does walk-ins on the weekends now.
My family doctor's in jail. And it's Vincent Nado, the PB doc. Or the guy that
And Dr. Seed's a military doctor as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll like him. He'll do stuff that our doctors won't do. Like before, when I had my tongue pierced and it grew over, he re-pierced it for me with a needle. Just like that. And he used to inject me with steroids right in his office. Prescribed those to me too.
Yeah. What for?
Told him I was a fucking professional fighter. He was like, he was injecting me with steroids right in there in his office. Yeah, when he was younger, that was like 20 years ago. He used to do anything he wanted, prescribe anything he wanted.
I guess you can't use somebody with a prescription for Ritalin or whatever. Huh?
I'm gonna ask him for it. I'm gonna tell him like the only way I'm normal is if I'm on Ritalin, and if I don't have Ritalin, well then I take speed. But if he gives me Ritalin, I won't need speed, and I'll be off of it, and he'll basically cure me of my drug addiction.
Too, really.
Yeah,
In the doctor's eyes, anyway.
like he'll be able to get me off drugs if he can prescribe me Ritalin, basically. You know what I mean? It'll be safer. And then I'll just be just as if I was on speed. I'll just be focused and interested in fucking life again. Instead of wanting to sleep.
And if I was with you, I could say, yeah. Like, he's not doing this stuff.
I just sleep for a week straight if I don't have it.
He just lies around and doesn't even play video games.
Doesn't do anything. Doesn't watch TV. Doesn't
He's
do
a-
anything.
he's
Just
a
lies
lump.
there.
He's kind of predictable. He's on this stuff.
Yeah, tell him when I'm on that. I clean the house. I do everything. I fucking take care of myself better. I fucking do
He
everything.
seems normal when he's on speed.
Pretty much. That's all it does is make me normal.
Yeah,
It
because
doesn't get me high.
you don't seem higher, like,
No.
or
Like Warren, he'll sit there and be like, "Whoa, I'm
or
high,"
ecstatic or something like that.
and get all fucking slurry and stuff. Me,
Or talking weird shit.
it just makes me normal. Yeah, just makes me fucking normal. My dad was the same way, but he OD'd on the shit.
You talk about weird shit any time of the day, so that's
Yeah.
not a factor in it.
It just makes you talk fast from time to time, but not just you getting excited.
Oh.
That's from being stimulated when you're bored and there's nothing before that. Yeah, it just makes me normal. Basically, Ritalin is a gateway to speed. They give you Ritalin when you're a kid, and then they cut you off of the shit. When you're an adult, the only thing that makes you normal is fucking if you're on Ritalin or speed. And speed is the exact same thing as Ritalin. They're pretty much exact,
I know.
except for one is pharmaceutical.
They had me on some kind of Ritalin equivalent when I was diagnosed with ADD.
And it just gives you energy and makes you focused. That's what it does.
But the thing is, I had allergic reactions to this shit they had me on.
Like one of them.
If I was in direct sunlight, I'd get all itchy.
See, they made that so that kids would be focused at school and actually pay attention to their teacher and be interested in what the fuck's going on instead of all like running off all over not paying attention. And it works. And speed is the equivalent to that. Speed is Benny's basically. It was designed by the Allied soldiers so that they could fight the fucking Nazis.
Yeah. That I have to go to sleep.
Yeah, without having to sleep and stay focused and
Yeah, I was diagnosed with ADHD actually.
Basically a soldier's drug, man.
I was always distracted when I did that. But it's probably not that, it's probably the PTSD and the Asperger's. Because there's always noises that
If I
distract
ever went
me.
to war, I would definitely be on speed while I was in the fucking field. Fucking killing everyone, apathetically.
Well, I didn't catch that.
I said I'd be in the field killing everybody apathetically.
That's what they want, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's not what they want to hear. In Canada, they fucking you act like that, they just think you're fucking nuts. And
In the States, though, they'll be
in the
fine.
States, they fucking love you out of the Marines if you're like that.
Yeah, you should tell that to the border services people when you're crossing the border in the States. Like, why do you want to go to the States? I want to work. I got a work visa. Oh, yeah, what's the job? You want to be a Marine? Come on in! Yeah, they would love that. But you have to be a U.S. citizen to be in the military, right?
Not to be in the Marines.
Oh, really?
You can just have to live there.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
To join the army, you have to be a citizen, but the Marines no.
Huh.
I can always try to join the French Foreign Legion.
Yeah, you could.
I don't
You're
think.
stuck out in Africa, though.
Yeah.
Not in the Middle East. And what they'll hold
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind shooting African Muslims. They're fucking evil. They sit there and burn little kids in tires for stealing apple and
Oh
shit.
yeah, like a Boko Haram. So
Yeah.
But I've heard what they do. They're actually one of the few terrorist groups that actually kidnap kids.
Yeah.
But
They,
they,
like,
they
burn them in tires and shit.
But they're actually one of the few terrorist groups that actually make little girls wear bomb vests.
Yeah, they attacked a bunch of schools and kidnapped all the girls.
Yeah.
All little girls.
They're either readers, nannies, or bomb wearers, kind of thing. Or prostitutes.
Wives for their soldiers.
Yeah, like that. Like,
Child wives.
yeah, readers.
That's how they got a lot of volunteers from different countries. All those pedophiles went down there. They lured them down there with little girls and then
Pretty
fucking
much.
didn't give them any.
But they got stuck there.
Here's your gun. You don't come back with kills, we're killing you.
Why do I get my virgins? Only after a certain level.
When you
gotta-
die.
What?
Or
Tell
when
me
you,
that.
when you kill a few hundred people.
You gotta come back with some proof first.
You basically got to be a hero in their eyes before they reward you.
Yeah. Because they can't pay you. They don't have any money.
No, they just pay you like $50 a month and give you like the houses they stole from other people.
Yeah, pretty much.
From the citizens
They
that they
sell
drove
us.
out of the city.
They sell all the stuff that their loot. They sell it.
Yeah, they give you a house, free house, and then $50 a month to support your family. Which is a lot of money to some of them.
For some places it is.
$50 a month, they can support their whole
I
family,
need
so
to
they're
find
happy.
a place in Canada where I could live for $600 a month. Like
Out
food
out
and
near Mildmay and Formosa, and
Formosa?
yeah, that's where Formosa Springs is. The spring water that came from
Out
there.
where? Out in Mildmay?
Mildmay, Formosa.
What's
That's
that?
where Young Street begins.
Where's that?
Near Walkerton.
Walkerton, isn't that poison water?
That's where the water had E. coli way back in like the 80s, late 80s.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to live there. Fucking water's terrible.
No, that was long. It's not anymore. They built a whole new water plant there.
Well, I want
The mayor was corrupt there. Like he
Yeah,
was
it
on
sounds
he
like
was
it.
on crystal meth and everything,
Probably.
and they like didn't. He
monitor
skipped a
probably.
bunch of shit and didn't pay it. You know. It was
Why
like,
would I want to live out in Walkerton?
not
What's there?
Walkerton, like in Mildmay or something. It's like
What's there?
small towns and stuff, and you could get like a whole 5-bedroom house heated by oil with a barn for like 1,000 months, and maybe like 30-40 acres.
No, I want something like 500 a month.
Well, if you got an apartment, you get like a 2-bedroom apartment there for 600 a month.
You don't do that out by Petawawa.
It's a little bit more now
Nice.
out there, because they got Algonquin out there now.
Yeah. It's a business now.
Since Algonquin College went out there,
Yeah.
their rents went up a lot.
They could go to college expanded a lot in the past 10 years there.
Yeah, rent went up a lot because of that.
Basically, what I'd have to look for is like a retirement community kind of thing, a retirement city, or village,
I'll show you.
like a retirement village.
Formosa is.
Yeah, kind of like Elliott Lake. Like you get a good, like a fancy 2-bedroom apartment someplace for $800. Yeah.
I used to live right beside the bank. I used to be able to crawl under the floor and go into the bank if I wanted to.
That's just weird.
Yeah, because it was like a house in there, right? Attached to the house was what's that bank called? The blue one.
BMO or RBC?
No, the blue one.
Blue?
RBC is like purple.
RBC is a different kind of blue, like a light blue, like the search button there. That's RBC blue.
Okay.
BMO is more like the Facebook banner blue.
And what's PMO stand for?
Bank of Montreal.
Yeah, it was the Bank of Montreal. That's what it is. It was the Bank of Montreal right beside me, just a little one, size of a little convenience store, and there was 2 apartments beside it and an apartment above it.
Well, that'd be another place.
And it was wooden floors, and there was like hatches in the floor, and I could go under and go right into the bank. Couldn't get into the safe or nothing, but could get into the bank.
Yeah, they've got security cameras there. Just
Yeah.
Oh, that's night guard. That'd be another thing, like the place I moved to after being BMO.
But they only had money there like once a month, like large amounts
Yeah,
from the farmers.
yeah. Like I would have to be a community with the BMO and that kind of thing. So I don't feel like changing banks. And they did pretty good for me. Like I got bonuses being a veteran, BMO accounts and all that.
See, Randy said soon as she will come see me.
Well, it's Christmas time. She wants you to play Santa.
She wants to ride it.
She wants you to play Santa.
I told her all about the girl dominating me. I told her that like 5 years
You
ago.
liar.
I told her she's got to be on top, and she's got to like rape me, and she's got to like jump my bones, or I'll just ignore her. So one day she was like, okay, and tried kissing me.
You romancer, you.
The only way to get me is to rape me. That's what I tell them all the time. Oh, that's right. I just bought a bunch of things.
Maybe they used to live on a farm state kind of something like that.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about trying to show you. I'm totally forgotten. I checked the brandy. Gonna show you Formosa and Mildly for.
Most it sounds like a meal.
That's where
That's samosa.
that's where Formosa spring water is. There's like spring water coming right out of the ground in Formosa. Well, that's in China. Yeah, right, Formosa, Ontario. And that's a retirement community. There we go. It's small.
No, dude, it's showing churches for fuck's sakes. It is a small town. That's all they got. There's churches and shit.
Old houses and
Christians.
there's like Mennonites out near there and Amish.
Like that'd be a nice house right there.
Yeah, you can get a house like that in Formosa, like one of these.
That's
Maybe like $750.
not too bad.
I'll show you the house I had. If I can get to walk. Let me see.
Well, why did you leave?
Oh, I had problems with the cops. After that girl.
Oh, that was where the.
That was where that retirement home was that I was gonna own. Hanover, Ontario, right here. I'll show you the house I used to have for $650 there. And I know the landlord. She had 10 houses. She has 10 houses there.
$650 a month.
Yeah. It was a 2-bedroom bungalow with a backyard and a shed.
Let's get a house to rent.
And it had a finished basement.
Just get a house to rent kind of thing. Shannon lives in a house it's a rent-to-own house.
See, if I go to maps, I can get to Google Images, right? Isn't that theoretically how it works?
Huh?
If I go to maps, I should be able to get to Google Images?
No.
No?
Maps.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh no, that's the. Oh yeah, that kind
Street
of.
view.
Street view, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. That's what you meant.
So if I go in the street view, what do you mean that's an error?
Well, you have to.
Hanover, Ontario. So that's the street view up there, right? Click on the arrow? No.
Yes, no, you gotta. It's in the map or under somewhere.
So it's on the same street here as Walmart. They got a Walmart and everything there.
Yeah, we need a deal on like a Walmart or something like that.
They got a Walmart and they got a McDonald's.
I was talking to some people on Friday night, and they were saying that out in
think
Halifax,
the,
they're very friendly people.
The amount of people is about 25,000 there.
That's pretty good.
Here, let me go to Hanover, Ontario.
Oh shit, I
Google,
gotta call that lawyer. Damn, that's right.
Google.
I have a lawyer for the birds piercing.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were telling me that.
I thought I told you that already.
You did.
Yeah, I just remembered you. Gotta give him a
But you
call.
should be using Jay as your lawyer. So instead of retaining them, because I know everything. Everything you're telling them
You
basically
don't know
is what I
everything.
told you.
Some of the shit I figured out before, I thought on my own kind of.
And as your friend, I would do a better job than them.
There's paperwork that has to be filled out specific ways and time and all that stuff. You've done that already.
So there's the Walmart. So I think that's the main street is highway number 4. So how do I get to the street view?
Oh, you gotta use the map instead. You can't use those pictures. That's just pictures of the area that people have taken.
Whoa, what the hell happened there?
Or you're focusing in and out of cover.
How do I do it? Like get to street view.
You have to basically pinpoint a spot on the map
That's what I just did.
and then change the street view on the map. There's a button on the map somewhere in the corner. Not there. No, not there. It's on the actual map itself.
Whoa. What the fuck is even happening there? I'm just moving around and it's all like
See, the problem is
wide
there's a
and
delay factor with your in the PlayStation getting to the website. So you keep on pressing the controls to zoom in and out and all that stuff. So
shouldn't be zooming in at all. I'm just going left and right.
Yeah,
See?
well, that's how the controls work.
What the fuck?
That's how the PlayStation interprets the instructions. You're over Lake Ontario right now.
Really?
You zoomed in on Lake Ontario.
Wow.
Is it down by Lake Ontario?
No.
No, if you did. Tomorrow I'm gonna contact that lawyer. See about getting my health card. See about mailing that thing to my kid. He's gonna find post office.
Here, I'll find the police station. I lived like 3 doors down from it. That's why I moved.
Why would you want to live near a bunch of fucking pigs?
Yeah, there was only 2 cops in the station.
Should have taken mine.
Well, I was gonna put that Celtic cross on my roof, declare sovereignty, and I was gonna attack the police station, take the most secure building in town, and then tell them why I did it. And it would have been an act of war instead of murder. Which would have been legit. And all they would have been able to do is come and take away my public utilities. It's not working.
You gotta wait for it to stop doing shit.
I read in here, police station. Find a place. I'm gonna show you the house I had. Like where I paid $650 head over. Once I get the street view of the police station, I can just go down the street. Hanover Police
Sugar
Station.
Mama.
Here it is. So here's the street view.
Hey, that's my truck.
What? So there's the street view. It's not letting me look at the street view. It's saying that is an error.
Yeah.
Your client has issued a malformed or illegal request. That's all we know. What?
Yeah, your client is your machine.
I'll go with directions. And then I'll go like this and I'll click on it. Whoa, just disappeared. What the fuck? Why is it doing this shit?
It's CSIS, man.
This should be a very basic function.
It's the suckaby. They're fucking around with you. If you want to play Zelda. You know, the only reason I'd stay in town is a girlfriend or a job in town. That's about it. That's why I'm looking forward to getting an absolute discharge and getting a car and traveling.
Choose destination. I already did. Handle the police station, you fuckers.
Some traveler directions.
We got Google Street View of it, like Street View.
Yeah. Bitch, yeah.
Here's no routes found. What? Okay, this is fucking not making any sense.
Oh, it does.
Okay, first I'll just do Hanover. And then Hanover Police Station. Hanover Ontario, here we go. See now, if it wasn't saying error, then theoretically,
Wow,
I
you
should be able
zoomed
to-
in on Hanover there.
I don't know how.
Well, your joystick's oversensitive. Yeah, shit. I told her that Sam would open her Christmas gift already. Haven't heard a word about it.
Really?
No,
What was it? Art supplies?
Art supplies.
Okay,
I had to send it by a Purelator because it was paint.
here we go. Hanover Police Department, it's right there. So that's where I'm gonna go.
Oh, what the hell was I gonna look up?
And it's telling me directions, but it's not letting me see the picture. Is that what I go to preview? Preview, try that. No, it's not showing it. What the fuck? I know what to do. Google Earth. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what to fucking say. If Google Earth doesn't work on my police station, that's just fucking good, because I've used it before. Google Earth. Here we are, Google Earth. Now, launch Earth. Let's go to error.
The Auto School of
Here we go,
Art.
Google Earth.
That's funny. I don't know there's an Auto School of Art.
Oh no, Google Earth is not supported on your device. Can I look it up on there for you to show you? Well, it's not going to log into anything of mine.
It's okay.
I want to show you.
Yeah.
Gotta see. Here, I'm just going to type Main Street, Hanover. I want to show you my house I used to have.
Let's see.
Okay, I don't need a picture of the fire department. That's like, come on now. Downtown improvement area.
Oh yeah, Little Exchange Plaza. That's right. Oh, it's open. Yeah, that's what I could do. Google my health card. Let's pass.
Okay, so one of those pictures on the side is it aside right there?
That's Pinterest.
Oh, so none of those is like Google
That's
images.
Facebook. No. What was the address you looked at?
I don't remember just the address.
You don't remember the address?
No, I just remember exactly where it is. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go to images. We're gonna go to scan, try to scan. Here we go.
About the convenience store?
No, I had a whole house. Let's see if this will put me on the. Oh, there's the. Oh, fuck. There's the magnifying glass. Maybe that'll put me on the street.
Yeah, I see that. You live next door to a convenience store?
Yeah, I did. There was a couple of convenience stores.
There's Mac's convenience store.
There was a convenience store, and then there was a
A wellness center.
little pizza shop, and
That was a while ago.
what the fuck?
Mom's restaurant, Lamb Auto, Paramount.
The fucking PlayStation's fucked.
Pretty much. It was on 10th Street you lived on.
Yeah. And over, it was like a couple houses down from the police station. It was like a beige color house, beige bricks.
By a park?
No,
Was that a corner?
it was right on a corner, and then it was a house.
Corner of 6th and 10th.
Let's see. Let's see what you got there.
Police station.
Police station?
Police station's right there.
You got okay here. We'll go into the police station. It's right of the police station on the same street.
So facing the police station to the right.
So is that the police station?
Right there.
So then it's over here somewhere.
This thing?
No, over here, like on the grass.
This thing?
One of these houses. Go to the street view. Go to the street
That's
view.
legal shit.
And I can show you which house was mine. Can't tell from looking at the rooftops.
Can't tell.
If you click on the street, what happens?
Or just zooms in.
Yes, I mean zoom in until you get all the way to the street view.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work on that one?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Which one does?
I know. It's 6 hours away? Holy shit. Just for fun. Just because.
Looking at Peterborough?
No. Just typed in random address.
Let me see if I can find this. Over.
Maps, no, it doesn't have a street view. Available.
You gotta go on Google. Google
I'm on
Maps.
Google.
You are on
Oh,
Google?
no, no.
No, you just gotta be on Google to get the street view. And for some reason it's not letting me, it's saying I don't have that function on my PlayStation. Because if I did, all I have to do is click on this, right here, and then it should bring me to the street view, and it's not.
I forgot about that.
See, it's saying 400, that's an error when I try to get to the street view. And then down here, when you get the photos, you should be able to click on the photo and to go to the street too, but it won't let me. What the fuck? Or I should be able to.
Pizza, 6th Avenue, 5th Avenue, more than hair, Homes Takeout, Max Convenience Store.
Let me see.
So far.
Right. Where's the police station?
Right here. Actually,
Where's the police station?
right there.
Right there, so it's a little over this way. Yeah, so go on the street. I'll show you.
There we go.
There we go. So that's the police station there?
No.
Go this way.
That's it.
Go right. No,
Oops,
other way.
wrong way. Oh, that's it.
Other way, other way. Keep going.
There's the max.
It's up here. It's up here. It's up here past this house.
There's
Yeah,
your-
there's my
there's
house
your-
right there.
there's your
right
boat.
there. There's my house right here.
That beige one?
Yeah, this one right here.
With the one window?
Yeah, that house right there. I used to look at it. Look how nice that is. That was 650 months. Go over to it. Oh, just right there.
It's a decent sized house for
Yeah.
$650 a month.
And it had a finished basement and a shed in the back.
Huh.
And a side entrance and a
Not too
front
bad.
entrance.
$650 a month?
650, 2 bedrooms.
How the hell did you find that one?
That was nice. I knew the landlord there. She owns 10 houses there.
How did you find that one?
Huh?
How did you find that?
Oh, because my friend was renting a house from her, and then
Oh,
she
word
had a
of
house
mouth.
come up, and then I rented it from her.
Word of mouth, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
She was going to let me build Celtic crosses on all her houses so she wouldn't have to pay property taxes ever again. She was nuts.
That's not nuts.
Well,
the
that's
business
smart,
woman.
yeah.
That's the businesswoman.
10 houses that never paid property taxes again?
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
property tax, right?
That's a lot of money. You're talking about 50,000 a year there.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the house I had for $650 a month there.
not too bad. Like apparently,
And I was there with a girlfriend, and me and Jenny, this girl Jenny, and we had, our check was about $2,000. So and we rented out the basement to another guy on ODSP for $500. So we basically were living pretty great at the
you're
time.
making money.
Yeah. Rented out the basement for $500, and then I had about $2,000 a month from ODSP.
Oh, they're open. I think. Awesome. We're there tomorrow. So my workout was pretty good. Like I wasn't getting winded or anything like that, and I was able to do more weight than before.
Okay.
More reps too, and more sets. I didn't do that many exercises, but I still was improving. I was actually able to bench press 60 pounds. I think it was 60 pounds. Use the bar and 10 pounds. Considering that I have rotated my finger, it's pretty good. Did you put out your clothes in the dresser?
Some of them.
That's pretty good.
Started getting to that. My underwear and socks in there basically so far.
Yeah, that's what it looks like they're living. Your underwear. You're going for your cheeky.
Right in the movie theater in front of all these kids, and they're saying, "Jay, did the worms ever come out of your pee-pee?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
The worms coming out of your cunt.
Who the fuck is this? Just fucking accusing me of fucking making it all up just so that she could get it. And, yeah, exactly. And then she would have been, "Oh, and then I could have been like, haha, see?
It's sprayed in her face.
You thought I just didn't want to fuck you, eh? You thought I was making it all up, eh? Enjoy."
It's not over the world of AIDS. Over the world
Too bad I
of
was so nice I didn't do that. The other guy would have just banged the hell out of her.
Right in the theater.
Even her mom was trying to get me to fuck her.
I want to see if they come on my pee-pee. Don't go down on me in the theater.
And even her mom was trying to get me to fuck her. And then she's like, I'm smarter than you. You can't fool me. I know you're just making it up because you don't want to sleep with me. I was like, what kind of intelligence is
Guys
that?
would not want to sleep with them, give them a chance.
Exactly, and she
In
was so
general.
hot. Doesn't
But
matter
there are
that she was a
exceptions,
bit
obviously.
brain dead, but she was pretty hot.
Like if she's hot, you know, why
Yeah.
would that
Why wouldn't I want to
or
sleep with
something
you?
like
Are you fucking daft?
that? It's not often that pass up a chance.
Exactly.
The hell?
She didn't understand that correctly. And I was just like trying to protect her. Yeah. All she had to do was wait for me to get the zapper. I had like $8,000 at the time.
And then spend it on a boat.
She's like, go get a fucking X-rays, and they wouldn't give me X-rays. It's like she was calling the hospital, telling them to give me X-rays and stuff.
X-rays?
Yeah, you can't find worms with X-rays.
No, got no bones.
Exactly. Well, how are you gonna find them?
Yeah.
X-rays not gonna help. The only thing that would help for that, in that case, would be like an MRA, like through that big machine thing.
Or MRI?
Yeah, MRI. Yeah.
MRI is something else.
And they're not gonna give you a fucking referral for that.
No. They would
Unless
just gotta.
you gotta be like dying or they gotta suspect cancer or something like that to put you in that.
Yeah, I know.
The only time I ever got put in that was when I had a fistula at the base of my spine. I couldn't sit down, so they put me in that once. I was supposed to get surgery, and that's the other reason for my lawsuit against Innis Road. They denied me my surgery. I was supposed to go for surgery for that, and I never got to
Well, now you
because
don't have the fistula word, right?
it's still there, I think, but it doesn't affect me anymore. I think I cured it with weed. But there was a fistula at the base of my spine.
Maybe it was just a big hard turd that wouldn't come out.
I think it was something microscopic, a little tiny spot there where they said there was like an infection, and that they had to open it up and then clean it out and then sew me back together.
Oh, you had a pimple in your butt. Butt pimples. Yeah, I can
Something-
Google that.
something at the base of my spine.
Butt pimples.
It was causing me
Yeah.
pain when I sat.
What causes butt pimples? How to get rid of acne to butt acne.
But,
Yeah, that's the first.
oh, this was
rule.
inside.
Oh, look at all these pictures of butt pimples.
Oh, why would you look that up?
Yeah. Oh, there's a picture of some hot chick. She's like reaching back in the back of her pants. Kind of.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Digging deep in there.
When a
and
chick has
everything.
pimples on her ass, that kind of does it for me.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Dr. Pimple Popper. Look
I don't
at this.
accept pimples on the ass.
Oh, you should see these, man. Oh, these nice asses, but they got pimples all over them.
That's fucking gross.
Oh, look at all these pimples. Ooh, that's a thigh gap.
My internet's limited on this thing. As you can tell, it doesn't let you do certain things. Like
That's
Google
funny.
images.
Most of the pictures of butt pimples are female. That must be a female thing.
It is a female thing.
Yeah, Sharon had a cyst on her ass. She couldn't get it fixed.
Ew. Cyst on her ass and she won't get it fixed.
So the
Oh,
pimple
weirdo.
would not go away.
Why wouldn't she get it fixed? Should have gave her a complex. She should have been like, ah, and got it fixed. Normal female.
She wasn't normal.
I guess not.
She was afraid of needles, but she got a tattoo. She was afraid of vaccines, as it turns out. Because the vaccine made her deaf.
Hmm.
Or she was allergic to it or something like that. They tried to find a doctor and sue him, but it's in the country already.
Maybe he was giving out bad fucking vaccines.
No, probably not.
Never gonna get to level 48. La la la.
So that was a quick jaunt into butt pimples.
Oh. Let's go see what Brandy looks like today. She must have posted a recent pic.
Houses for $500 a month.
Is that what you Googled?
Mario was probably in the States somewhere. Oh, for 2,000 houses.
Let's write down rent Hanover, Ontario. Apartments for rent Hanover, Ontario. You'll see our houses for rent.
Well, we got a small police force and
It's only two cops.
That must be a pretty laid back town. That's quite a town.
Yeah. Well, the cops are on crystal meth.
I wouldn't like that.
Even the mayor's on crystal meth.
2-bedroom apartment for rent. 1,600.
In Hanover?
Yeah. That's
Holy shit, no way.
1,300, 1,500, 15, 12, 50, 1,300. Request details. Oh, that one's sketchy. 1,200, 450.
Rent's going up everywhere, eh?
Those are 2-bedroom apartments. Yeah, no, because we can get away with it.
What the fuck?
Cottage for between Hanover and Durham. Who's that?
Maybe Warren.
Is it?
Jump right here. Oh. Alright.
House for sale. A duplex. 150,000.
Not for me.
What?
Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's
For
Warren
sale,
message.
125 square feet. That's
That's very small. That's what a third the size of this room.
it's a 10 by 10 room. Would be in usually the size of my room. For $20,000. Oh, office listing. This office listing is really yeah, Spanish.
Let's see. That's Warren's on a message. No, I didn't even see it. What was it, Warren?
Oh, it might have been them delivering food.
Yeah, probably.
$5 million. 300,000, 40,000.
Try Mildmay, Ontario. How's this for rent in Mildmay, Ontario? Milday.
2,000.
It's about half hour from Market.
Mildly?
Yeah.
Milday.
Milday.
How big?
Mildmay. Mildmay.
Oh, Mildmay.
M-A-Y. Yeah.
Milday. 10 rentals.
10?
Tent rentals.
Oh.
This is my website that I have to. Two-bedroom mobile home for sale, 90,000.
That's way too much.
That one get $500,000 guns and bears. Fucking asshole. That's why I'm waiting. And shit, if I got
Instead of an on-land trailer that you can't move to places, I'd rather have a boat.
maybe all 2,000, 1,800, all that stuff, 2 bedrooms for rent, 2,000. Rent's gone up now.
Ah.
Like when were you living in now? 20?
Well, the last time I was there was when I was up in 29 until I was 32.
It was a while now.
Yeah. So that's like 13 years ago. Yeah, I left Ottawa for about 3 years. Went there. Almost got that house. After that went through, I came back. And then to leave out of it for like 6 years. So now it's a mix there. Price. Teacher used to say I was spreading cheer on anxiety.
Rental homes for things on. Hey, you're in the States. I'm a veteran. Why go to the States? You should be better than go to Canada.
Canada's fucked.
They spent a lot of effort
Why I wanna
changing
leave.
uniforms and then some of the rent designations and all that stuff.
You get the wrong fucking colors.
Yeah. They spent money
Here,
on
let's
that.
send people out in the fucking desert in fucking brown camo or
Yeah, they
fucking
spent
green
money
camo.
on that of all things.
And it was ugly too.
Not when they needed new equipment. Well, they all know the equipment's outdated basically. But they spend money on the uniform. For fuck's sakes. It's a PR move. Let's make them look pretty, more visible. They're military. They're supposed to look like that.
So what happens when you have females in the government.
Justin Trudeau is not female. Actually, his name is very close to Justine. Justine Trudeau. I typed in Justine Trudeau and guess his picture shows up.
Really?
Him.
Nice.
Yeah. Canada and Justin Trudeau was upset over Canada didn't like the Chinese troops. Aww. The Chinks don't like it, Pierre Justine. Justin Pierre James Trudeau. Ooh, he's fancy. He's born. He was born on Christmas.
Really? The birthday of
December
Christmas?
25th, 1971. I'm older than him. And they think he's sexy? Maybe they think they got a chance. They can vote for me. I won't think my wife having COVID-19. She didn't have COVID-19.
Yeah, okay.
No fucking way his wife had COVID-19. No fucking way because no one else in the household caught it.
Basically, it passes through your system in like 4 days if it doesn't like fuck you up.
What's that?
It's just like having the flu for a couple days. Like you get it for like 4 or 5 days and it's gone. Most people. My friend Tony had it for 4 days. He's 65. Said he only had it for like 4 or 5 days, and it just felt like the flu.
They got caught up back there in Rockville. Couldn't be there. You weren't here.
I remember when I first got back, I was like fucking shitting water for a few days.
Yeah,
I was like I had E. coli.
I was having trouble breathing. Yeah, like it was a bit hot, but I've been in hot weather before and I hadn't like gone. It's like I had like
Probably
awful
caught
asthma.
it and fucking got rid of it.
Which means I probably did too much works because I was like at their place. Like, you know, when I was walking down Donald Street to their place a couple of times in the heat,
Yeah.
like no mask or anything, like breathing heavy.
Today I went down to see Graham and buy 2 smokes off him.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I forget what was I gonna ask you." He's like, "Oh yeah, can you call your friend there and get me fucking 5?" And I was like, "Okay." So I grabbed the phone up and called him. Got $60 for you. So I went to the store twice. So I went back to the store a second time for the lemonade and stuff because I was like, "Oh, I can't go to the store for him. He's that nice to me."
Yeah, one thing I could do with this political science degree is work on policy and
Dead layers there. See all the layers I have on where it's not around? I got like 5 of them. 6 of them. But if one were to come by, it'd all be gone. It steals my layers all the time. Just like the layers, Steve. Professional layers, Steve.
Canada Ontario housing benefit. Eligible household includes people experiencing or at risk of homelessness, thank you very much. Or people with disabilities, thank you very much. To be eligible household must be able to apply. Be on or else to live on social housing list of a service from the living community housing. That's why.
Living in community housing,
Living
you said?
community housing, yeah.
Oh,
that's-
that means like you'd have to be in a group home.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
One of those places where they keep you as cattle and They just feed you
Pretty
fucking
much.
crap and potatoes as a filler.
Yeah. Like,
Powdered milk.
I was briefly at this house that was investigated by Ministry of Health. Like the Legion set.
You know, they get
this
like
place.
$1,400 a month for each person in those like psychiatric group homes, eh?
Yeah.
So they're sitting there
But they were
clearing
charging
like 30,000 a
27.
month, and then they're spending like a couple $1,000 on bulk food every month, and they're rich, right?
They wanted to charge me $2,700 a month. It was in this place.
There's always some arrogant French people that are fucking running those places.
Yeah. But it got shut down. It was investigated. So they wanted to charge me $2,700 a month. The Legion put me there.
I remember once I was in St.
They wanted
Pascal,
to move me to the
the court
Pearl.
put me there in this group home, and this fucking guy, he was buying cartons of fucking native cigarettes, right, for
Yeah.
$20, and
Yeah.
selling them to the guys there for 50.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. It's like, how do you think, like, who the fuck does that? To people that are only getting 112 a month.
The fucking Legion put me in this group home kind of thing with mental patients, kind of idiots.
Yeah, they did, well, not the Legion, but the
No,
horse
the
did
Legion
that to me
Bangor.
once in
The
bars.
Legion home in Bangor.
In bars?
I was told to go to them for help, and they put me in a fucking group home.
And one of the staff, she was so hot, her name was Lise. She's like, you're not like the others. Right? And she was like super fucking sexy. And then like after like 6 months of me being there, she left her husband for me and everything.
A house in front of Mohawk College. 183 beds, straight at $550 a month. Oh, it's at the bedroom. But
Yeah, that's
still,
right, but just a room.
it's in front of Mohawk College, man. It's in Hamilton. Hamilton, 430.
Hamilton sucks. And the air there is terrible.
Something on
From all the steel
Mohawk.
factories.
Yeah, 400 a month in Hamilton again. Who goes to Hamilton College, or Mohawk College? Who goes there?
Definitely not the Indians.
Nope.
None of them know how to fucking even read and write, let alone go to college.
They don't have schools in the reserves. Waterloo.
It's a waste. They have so many programs that only they're allowed to take, but
Really?
that are like in certain colleges. Like you go to North Bay and Canada, there's like courses that only they're allowed to take.
Oh, they're
Like-
reserved for them?
Yeah, like
Oh.
to learn how to fly airplanes and stuff, they get it for free.
Yeah.
But they can't even read and write there. So how is any of them gonna fucking take that course for free when they can't even fucking pass high school?
Yeah. The Legion here in Bangor, they set me up in this
The average
fucking
girl
group
there
home.
is like pregnant by 16.
A group home that they want to charge me $2,700 a month. This I rent a room like smaller than this place, and there's always noise and fucking idiots are just a mess. And I had limited access to the kitchen, and they locked the doors at 10 o'clock at night, so I wasn't allowed to leave.
And you gotta pay $2,700 a month for
They
that?
wanted me to pay
Wow.
$2,700 a month, but I had a deal where usually it was just $700 for the first month.
I'd be like fucking,
But then I left there and they kept my stuff. for
I'm not
fuck's
gonna, I would
sakes.
never pay that much for someone to be fucked over like that.
And when I left, I complained about it, and the Legion said, okay, we'll move you to the Pearly. The Pearly of all the fuck's sakes. Instead of finding me a goddamn apartment. That's how stupid the Legion here in Bangor is. Fucking ridiculous. And it turns out that that group home was basically a partner for the Freedom Center. And the Freedom Center operator was a Legion member, so basically it was a business deal.
Mm.
Yeah. That's how the Legion operates. It does business deals when it uses veterans and get that way.
Pay $2,700 a month for something like that. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You get better than that
'Cause
for
all
free
the
from the
services-
government.
Because basically, because they knew that a veteran would get minimum $3,300 a month,
Yeah.
so they're trying to capitalize on that. And they knew I was a veteran, so they're trying to take all my fucking money.
I had $3,200 a month for like 2 years, and then they gave me $20,000 and told me to fuck off.
And there was this crackhead that used to be at the group home, but she kept on visiting from time to time, causing trouble. And it didn't have the brains to say, okay, you just get no trespassing order against her. All I had to do was do that, and every time she come by, I'd just have her arrested. But instead, they said, don't open the door to her, just ignore her, maybe she'll go away.
The honorably discharged when they gave me that weapons prohibition thanks to Ross.
Oh, Ross. You fucked up, Ross.
Fucking Ross.
Ross.
Would have had a career for the rest of my life.
Ross. What did I do?
Ontario,
All the
California.
years I put into that, and Ross lost it on me.
Fucker. Kept on getting screwed over and everything.
I was like, Ross, whatever you do, don't have to give me a weapons permission. Okay, I got you, Jay. Don't worry.
Liar.
What happens at the end of the sentence? Oh, let's add that lifetime weapons prohibition clause in there. I'm like, ah!
He said that?
No, not him, the judge.
Oh.
And meanwhile, he was telling me, don't worry, I'll make sure you don't get that. I thought they were just going to give me like basic 10 years lifetime or weapons prohibition, but they gave me
You
fucking
gotta get
lifetime
that
one.
removed, man. Gotta see about how you can get that removed.
Lifetime. I should be making like 70 grand a year right now.
You gotta see how you get that removed from your
I should have my
file.
own fucking platoon. Yeah, I would have had a fun life. Oh. And I would be at the same level as my wife right now.
I was supposed to go be a pilot for fuck's sakes.
I can fly a twin engine Cessna.
I did the test and they could have taken me to pilot. All I had to do was pass the second level medical.
And I could basically fly a helicopter with a partner.
All I had to do was pass the second level medical. And that's what I was working on when I got in the fucking car accident.
If you want to be a pilot, that's why you move to North Bay. And that's
Oh,
where
military
that's where the girls outnumber the guys 6 to 1.
I want to be a
And they're French
military
native.
pilot.
Yeah, but you can become a military pilot if you've got those credentials from that school.
Yeah, the thing is, this
Because then you're
mental
already a
health-
pilot.
with this mental health bullshit on my record, man.
Then you would be a pilot instructor because you would already have it. Then you could be like a pilot instructor.
Yeah, the thing is, I got this mental health bullshit on my record now. But the doctor I had in Brockville said he was.
But if
he
you
was
didn't
not-
if you didn't get that NCR though, they could have gave you like 2 years in jail.
So they were asking for jail time between
Yeah.
9 and 12 months.
So you would have been in jail for a year
But
instead.
now with this NCR thing, like, there's nothing I can do about
But
it.
then again, the 4 months dead time he did would have been the equivalent of if you had done 9 months in jail anyways. But then you would have had a record.
Yeah. But with a record after like
But
military will
you
take somebody
can
with a
have
record.
yeah.
As long as you have
infantry,
no other
as long as you
obligations.
have no other outstanding charges or
Yeah.
any weapons prohibitions.
Yeah,
All you need basically for infantry is grade 10,
pretty much.
and you can be up to 54 years of age.
They want to be in the intelligence unit too. They were looking at that. For fuck's sakes. So I have like a career set, not a job, but a career waiting
I had a
for me.
career waiting for me.
It's fucking bullshit with the doctors. I fucking hate doctors. Fucking hate them.
Yeah, when that happened to me, I had my whole rent paid for a year. Fucking everything.
So they knew
I had a
that
year
was trying
left
to
of
get in
school.
the military, but they were just trying to fuck me over.
I had my pardon.
So how do you get this NCR thing off my record?
Well, once you're NCR for life.
Unless you move to a different province.
Yeah.
Which I could do.
But basically, in Ontario, that you're NCR for life. But that means that you'll never get charged ever again.
Yeah.
So just
just
anytime you ever do something that the cops would normally arrest you for and charge you, they'll basically just arrest you for it, bring you to this road until there's a bed available at Brockville or whatever, and then Brockville will let you go whenever they feel like.
They would do that just to fuck me over.
Yeah.
Because they don't want me to have
Stick you in
contact
RO
with
or to
Brockville.
Brockville, and then
Because they want to give me a hard time.
and then once they think you're stable, they let you go basically. That's all that can ever happen to you now, no matter what you do.
In Ontario.
In Ontario, yeah. Actually, no, in Canada, that's federal.
The NCR?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's federal. That's why you can transfer your Quebec stuff and say you're in CR in that time.
I can't get in the military now. It was a guaranteed job too. They were trying to recruit me. They fast tracked shit for fuck's
I was
sake.
going to be an infantry officer.
Like I had people telling me go into intelligence.
That was my dream, was to go to war for the rest of my life until I died, basically, battle.
I had people telling me go into.
That's all I ever wanted to do. But they use that against me too. It's just a matter of time before he kills people. He wants to kill people. Oh, we should actually saying that. They were trying to get me labeled as a dangerous offender, saying I wanted to kill people. It was only a matter of time before I did. I was like, fuck right, it's only a matter of time before I did. Why do you think I fucking went to basic twice and fucking learned all this martial arts and stuff? It's not because I want to fucking pat people on the back.
It's pre-training.
It's because I trained all my life because I wanted to go to war.
So the sense everything is federal.
For fun. It's like, fuck you and your hockey. A real man's sport is fucking what's a gun. Oh wow. Back in the days, it used to be an honest Christian profession to be a soldier. Not in Canada. Canada, you gotta have a silver spoon jammed up your ass, and if you don't have a silver spoon jammed up your ass, then you have to have a lot of good friends that are already involved in it and shit. And you have to have your part in it, and you have to do all kinds of shit. Be an officer anyway. And you gotta be able to pass Cat 3 secret clearance.
So Ross fucking around with the NCR status like.
Well, no, because you would have been in jail for 9 to 12
No,
months.
I thought he meant.
And then it would have took you 4 or 5 years to get a pardon.
I thought it was like a temporary insanity plea I was going for.
Oh,
That's what he said was like that. But
he said it was like that.
yeah, that's what.
That's
he
what
said.
I always got was, at the time of the offense, I was manic, but now that he's stabilized on his meds, he's okay. That's what they would always say after a 30-day assessment for me. So I never got the NCR. I was able to prove like that I was like nuts at the time because I didn't sleep or some shit for like a week. But now that I'm okay and taking my proper medication or something, which at the time I forget what it was. It was like some kind of mood stabilizer. I forget what that shit's called. I forget what it was called. Oh, look what they just did. They just ripped me off for my 80 cells with me in here.